Hello everybody, and welcome to Unit 2, Nutrients and the Body. Nutrients are essential for the body. Our bodies are built of and powered by solely what we eat and drink. Food is the source of all of the energy that we need. We create all the energy we need by eating. The structures, components that make up the human body, such as muscles, organs, and bones, are also composed of the nutrients contained in food. This is why eating and taking in the nutrients that provide energy and become the components of our body structure is essential for sustaining human life. So we're going to start off by going over the essential vocab that you'll need to know for this unit. Grab a paper and pencil and write them down so that you have them. All right, so the first definition, Dietary Guidelines for Americans. This is a document that comes out by the USDA and the U.S. Department of Health and Human Resources. It's designed to give the general public an idea of what a healthy diet is, and they recommend certain key components. As I said, it comes out every 5 years, and this happens to be 2020 is one of the years that the new one comes out. Okay, next, what is a nutrient? That is a substance that is required for our bodies to properly function. We'll talk in depth about calories. And a calorie is the measurement of energy stored in food. And that's why it's so important when people are dieting that they know the calorie intake, because depending on if you're eating more and you're not expelling the calories, that's when it goes to fat. Next, we're going to talk about macronutrients and micronutrient. A macronutrient is any nutrient that our body needs in large quantities in order to stay alive. A micronutrient is any nutrient that a body needs to function properly in a smaller quantity. How you can keep these straight is I think of micronutrient, which means little, as looking through a microscope. Okay, macro is large amounts. Digestion. That is the bodily process that reduces food into molecules that the body can then use for producing energy. This is also considered conversion, when you're changing the character or form of the nutrients you're taking in order to help with function. All right, there's two types of metabolism. You have your regular metabolism, which is the general overall, and that's the physical and chemical processing that happens in order to produce and maintain the energy that you need through the food you're taking in. Basal metabolism is the minimal amount of energy, which is measured through calories, that is necessary to maintain your bodily functions. So think of your basal metabolism when you're sleeping and you're resting. You still use energy because you need to breathe. Your blood is circulating. Your kidneys are functioning. Your liver is functioning. So it's a much smaller amount of energy that is needed in order to keep you alive, even though you're in a restful state. Where metabolism, your like active metabolism, is when you're up and you're active and you're moving around and you're doing sports and things of that nature. Now I'm going to give you a little intro. We're going to talk about the 7 major classes of nutrients. It's a pretty standard belief among people looking to live a healthy life that consuming a significant amount of nutrients is extremely important. However, how many people even know what nutrients really are? The definition of a nutrient is a substance that is required for our bodies to properly function. Nutrients need to be manually ingested since they are processed by our body's metabolism. There are two types of nutrient, each of which is referred to the specific need of our bodies for certain amounts of the nutrient. The first type of nutrient is called a macronutrient, which refers to the any nutrient of our body needs in large quantities to stay alive. The second type is a micronutrient, and it's just as important because our body needs that nutrient in order to survive, but in much smaller quantities, which we already touched on a little bit. There are 7 different classifications for the nutrient groups that our bodies need in order to maintain our health. Each of these classified nutrient groups provide a different type of sustenance for our bodies when consumed in the proper quantities. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the sugar and starches and fibers found in fruits, grains, vegetables, and milk products. Fats. Fat is a type of nutrient, and just like protein and carbohydrates, your body needs some fat for energy, to absorb vitamins, and to protect your heart and brain health. Fiber. Fiber passes through the body undigested, keeping your digestive system clean and healthy, easing bowel movements and flushing cholesterol and harmful carcinogens out of your body. It's also called roughage. Protein is found throughout the body in muscle, bone, skin, hair, and virtually every other body part or tissue. Protein is made up of many amino acids, which can be broken down to help the body to produce more protein, as well as manufacture new protein to replace damaged protein. Minerals. Your body uses minerals for many different jobs, including keeping your bones, muscles, heart, and brain working properly. Minerals are also important for making enzymes and hormones. Minerals. Your body uses minerals for many different jobs, including keeping your bones, muscles, heart, and brain working properly. Minerals are also important for making enzymes and hormones. Interesting fact about minerals, you gain minerals from the ground. So any type of food that's grown in the ground absorb minerals, and that's how you consume the minerals in food products. Vitamins. There are 13 essential vitamins. They are A, C, D, E, K, and all the different vitamin Bs. Vitamins have different jobs. They help you resist infection. They keep your nerves healthy. They help your body get energy from food, and they also help with the clotting of your blood. And last but not least is water. Many do not consider water as being one of the major nutrients that we need. However, without water, life would not be possible. Water carries nutrients to all our cells in our body and oxygen to our brain. Water allows the body to absorb the important minerals and vitamins and amino acids and glucose that our bodies need to survive. It also flushes out toxins and waste from our bodies. And water also helps to regulate body temperature through sweat. So it is very essential, and we consider it one of the major nutrients in order for human survival. That concludes this portion of this presentation. However, I would like you at this time to click into the next assignment and take a look at the project that we have. You will have all week to work on this project. You will be working in groups that I have assigned. So please read everything on the next informational page. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out and contact me. And make sure that you're using your time wisely. Okay? It will be due by Sunday, this coming Sunday. All right. Have a great day.